Join me for a quick 10-minute movement break. Today we have 9 exercises. We're going to do each for about 45 seconds, and at the very end we'll do a quick burst through each movement that we do. All right, so we will start from a seated position, so if you don't already have a chair, go ahead, grab one, and let's get started. Go ahead, have a seat. Okay, you're going to sit towards the front of the chair, feet are about hip width apart. We're starting with sit stands. So from the seated position, you're just going to stand up and then sit back down. Stand up, sit back down. All right, so nothing too crazy to start with. Just starting to warm up that lower body with our sit stands. Push through your heels to come up out of the chair and then sit those hips back. Make sure you control yourself on the way back down, okay? Don't just plop yourself in the chair. Make sure it's a nice controlled lower back down to that seated position. Less than 15 seconds of our sit stands, and then we'll move on to something for the upper body. And this one's warming up the lower body. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All right, go ahead, stay standing. Bring those arms straight out in front of you, palms face down. From here, we're coming into a high row. So you're gonna draw those elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then reach forward. So row and reach. Row and reach. And go ahead, continue there. So warming up through your shoulders, your chest, your upper back. Again, nothing too crazy, just some movement, waking up all the joints in the body, getting the blood circulating. And everything we do today will be low impact. Of course, you can increase the impact with some of the movements if you choose to. I'm gonna do all the low impact options today. Let's go for about 10 more seconds with this high row. Every time you draw those elbows back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 2 more. Last one. And bring those arms down. All right, let's do some low impact jacks next. So start with your feet together. You're gonna alternate tapping your toes out to the side. And every time you tap the toes out, you're gonna bring those arms out to the side and up above your head. Okay, you can take it slow. You can speed it up. And if you want to, you can jump it. But if you want to be like me and keep it low impact today, just do the tap. And that is perfectly okay to do. All right? Nothing wrong with keeping it low impact. If anything, it makes it a little bit more office friendly, workday friendly, which I like to do here. Less than 15 seconds. Keep going. Maybe speed it up for these last few seconds. Move those legs, move those arms for 3, 2, and 1. All right, next on up, a plie squat. So take a nice wide stance, toes angle out. From here, you're gonna bend those knees, squat as far as you feel comfortable, and then stand back up. So squat and stand, squat and stand. As I said, you determine the depth of that squat. I often say you can do a quarter squat, half squat, or full squat, or maybe a combination of all. Okay, maybe each one you do a different variation. It's completely up to you. But we're already halfway with this one, so a few more plie squats, and just allow your arms to do whatever they naturally do here. Each time I go down, my arms naturally come up like this. You do not have to do that. Let's do 1 more. And give those legs a quick shake. Next up, a bent over row. Feet about hip width apart. You're gonna hinge from the hips, okay, about 45 degrees. Arms start down in front of you. You're gonna draw those elbows up, reach the arms back down. So row, and then release the arms back down. Every time you draw those elbows up, squeeze those shoulder blades together. And you're staying hinged forward the whole time here. So a good one for engaging your abdominal muscles, your low back muscles, and of course working to your upper back by rowing those arms. A few more just like this. Bent over row, keeping a nice flat back. Okay, so not rounding through our back. Flat back. As we row, those elbows up, release them back down. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And stand back up. All right, instead of regular jacks, let's do punch jacks. So same idea. Every time you tap the toes out, you're gonna punch one of your arms forward, okay? So when you tap your left toes out, you punch the left arm forward, and same thing on the right side. All right, so keep going. Tap the toes, add that punch, and if you want to, you can jump it. As I said before, I'm keeping it low impact, so feel free to keep it low impact with me, or jump it if you want to. For less than 20 seconds, and then we have 3 more exercises before we do a quick burst through each of the movements. You got it. Punch jack it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up we have split squats. So you're gonna take a staggered stance, one leg in front of the other, feet are back hip width apart. From here, you're gonna bend those knees, squat down as far as you can, and then push back up. So squat down, stand back up. Some people also call this a stationary lunge. All right, so just like the squats, you can do quarter of the way down, halfway, or all the way. And for this one, we're gonna do each side for about 22, 23 seconds. So we're almost there on this side. Go ahead, do one more. And switch your stance, opposite leg in front. Okay, find your balance first. And then once you're ready, bend those knees as far as you comfortably can. And then really focus on pushing through that front heel to raise yourself back up. Last few here. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Awesome. All right, archer row. Bring the arms straight out in front of you, palms face together. You're gonna draw that right elbow back as you twist to the right, untwist, reach forward. Same thing other side. And you're just gonna alternate from one side to the other. All right, twisting through your torso. Whatever side you twist to, you're gonna draw that same elbow back as you row. So a few more of our archer rows. We're already halfway with this one. Twist, add that row, that upper body arm component to it. You got it. 10 more seconds. Let's do 1 more per side. Last one. And relax those arms down. All right, let's do some cross jacks. So start with your feet wide and arms wide. From here, you're gonna cross your legs and arms at the same time. Come back to that star shape. Cross your legs and arms, and then come back to that star shape. All right, so follow along with me. And then of course, if you want to, you can jump it. Sometimes people actually find it easier to jump with this one than figuring out kind of which arm, which leg to cross, but make it your own. And you can always repeat one of the other jacks if you want to. If you want to do regular jacks, punch jacks, whatever works for you, as long as you're up and moving. That's what I often say. That's the most important thing to me. Almost there with this one. Cross jacks for 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna do a quick burst through each of those movements. And what I mean by a burst, we're only doing 2 repetitions of each one. So starting with that sit stand. So go ahead, sit down, feet are about hip width apart. Go ahead, stand up, sit down 2 times. And 2. Let's do 2 of our high rows. So arms start straight out in front. 1, 2, 2 regular jacks. 1, 2, 2 plie squats. Awesome. 2 bent over rows. 1, 2, 2 punch jacks. 2 split squats per side. So whatever leg you want in front. 1, 2, switch sides. Do 2 on this side. Stand on up. 1 archer row per side here. So 1, 2, reach forward. And last but not least, 2 cross jacks. Relax the arms, and let's officially wrap on up this 10-minute movement break with 1 big inhale and exhale. Inhale those arms up. Exhale those arms down. And there you go. You moved, you stretched, you took a stand for your health.